Hey, Claude Pelanne here, Affiliate Starting Line. Welcome. This is the second video in the video series that shows you how to A, register a domain name, and B, how you then create a WordPress website. So in the first video we did, I showed you how to come in here to Namecheap, type in whatever you're looking for a website. I was looking for WP Trainer. I found that WPTrainer.com was already taken, but .net was not, so I opted for .net. And during the course of the purchase process, I entered in the server IDs that I got from my web hosting site, HostGator, so that I could point the domain here at Namecheap towards my web host, in this case, HostGator. So we did that in video 1, and if you want to get an idea of how to do that, you just go back and take a look. Then the next step is to come into your web host account. In my case, it's HostGator, and you're going to come down here to get your cPanel, and Bluehost and HostMonster and a bunch of others have the same looking cPanel. You want to come down here to your domains panel and click on Add-on Domains. And so now you're going to add on the domain that you just purchased from Namecheap, the registrar. So wptrainer.net subdomain. You can fill in whatever you want for a password, and then you want to, once you've got that done, you click the add-on domain, and it's going to come back and take a little minute or so. And then it's still doing its thing. You can see the little panel, circular panel circulating. And then the next step that we're going to do, the add-on domain was created, so it's given me a confirmation. So then the next step we want to do is go back to our main panel here, and then we want to come down to Services. Services. I'm looking for the Fantastico. There we are. Software Services. Fantastico Deluxe. You want to click on Fantastico Deluxe. Okay. Then you want to come up here and look for WordPress. You want to click on WordPress. And then we want to add a new installation. And then we want to pick among the add-on domains the installation we're looking for, which is wptrainer.net. Install in the directory. I leave that blank. I want it to go in the main directory. I don't want it to go as a subdirectory. Administrator username. I generally take the name of the site I'm creating. The password, you need this to get into the admin area. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, that is what I wanted to do. Password, you need this to enter. Yeah, okay, so I'll put that in. And then the admin name, I'm going to, again, site name, cPelanne, that's, I want it to go to my main email. Site name is wptrainer.net. Description, I always put it in, you don't have to. So WordPress training. And then install WordPress. So now it's going to come up and say it's going to create a MySQL database. I want to click and finish the install. Now it's going to give you some information here. It's going to also send you an email. You're going to want to keep that information because it confirms that you created your website. So I always make an image of it. and I have it down. And so the way you can try to figure out if your wptrainer.net. So here it is. So we just created a WordPress website. It's a template right now. It's the very basics, but the steps that we just took created it. And so just to recap quickly, we went into our cPanel. We started with an add-on domain. We created that, and then I came down into and had a little hard time finding the services right here. We came into Fantastico. We clicked on that, and then we went into WordPress and clicked on that, and then we clicked New Installation, and then we filled in these boxes. I filled in, I picked the name of this website. I filled in administrator name. I filled in a password. I then back in and gave it an admin name. I left this is a default administrative website, and then I created a new site name and put a description and clicked install WordPress. And what we ended up getting out of that is this right here. So that's how you create a WordPress website. So you might have noticed that at the end of the preceding video, there was a .com added to my website, and the problem that I had was that when I was in Fantastico and filling in my site name, it added this .com in the back here, as you can see, and then I went ahead with the installation. So the way I fixed it is I went into the back office. That's just a site name. It can be changed. I went to my back dashboard of the new site that I created, and I went into the settings and general settings. And sure enough, it appeared up here as WordPress wptrainer.net, in this case .com. And so what I just did, I came in here and I deleted it and click Save, and that corrected the title problem. And now I have what I'm looking for, wptrainer.net. And so that's how I fixed this. And you'll see when we go through the series on how to set up the website, and I have it in another video, that you come into your general settings and then you can really get specific on how you want to name your website, and you can change things dynamically in the back end. So that's how I made that little fix, so that for those of you who saw that there was a .com there, it's no longer there. And that's how easy it is to kind of go back in and fix things in WordPress. So I hope this has been helpful. This is Claude Pelanne, Affiliate Starting Line. Stay with it, stay well, and we'll talk to you soon.